Could one of 18-year-old Anna Kepner's step-siblings be responsible for her death on a Carnival cruise ship? WESH 2 has obtained new court documents that say a criminal case may be initiated against her 16-year-old step-sibling. WESH 2 investigative reporter Justin Shecker joins us live in Brevard County.
Justin, lots of questions here for investigators to work through.
That's right. Good afternoon. The medical examiner in South Florida still hasn't released the cause or manner of 18-year-old Anna Kepner's death. The FBI is tight-lipped and not commenting at this time. But according to those new court filings, the 16-year-old step-sibling is living with a relative of his mother to ensure the safety of the other children. The FBI considers the 16-year-old step-sibling of Anna Kepner a suspect in the Carnival cruise ship death investigation, according to new filings in a child custody case. The attorney for the ex-husband of Anna's stepmom filed an emergency motion Monday in Brevard County that says the 16-year-old's future has been put in jeopardy because of the choices of the respondent. The response from the stepmom's attorney filed Tuesday says, "It is true there is an open investigation regarding the death of the biological daughter of the stepfather, and TH is a suspect regarding this death which occurred recently on a cruise ship. However, there are no allegations that the mother abused, neglected, or abandoned either of the minor children or that she failed to protect the minor children." The stepmom's attorney is asking to reschedule a December hearing. She says her client cannot testify because it could be prejudicial to her or the 16-year-old in the pending criminal investigation.
Though she can't be compelled to testify, her refusal to testify can be used against her in the family law context.
Criminal defense and family law attorney Mark O'Mara says it's still the prudent move by the stepmom's attorney.
So unfortunately, everybody who has any potential criminal exposure, and maybe mom does, has to hush up, has to, exercise the Fifth Amendment right not to testify anywhere, because that could come back to haunt them.
We stopped by the Kepner home Wednesday afternoon in Titusville to find out if any family member had anything to say about Anna or the FBI investigation. But there is a no trespassing sign in the front yard, and a woman came to the door asking us to leave because it's private property. You can also see Anna's car that had been decorated over at her school is now parked in front of the home.
Absolutely. Everyone needs to lawyer up.
O'Mara says he's confident the FBI will uncover the exact circumstances surrounding Anna's death.
And the forensics will show whether or not it was a complete, non-criminal event, which would be quite surprising based upon the circumstances we know now.
And the latest court filing from the stepmom's attorney says the father is believed to have hired counsel for that 16-year-old step-sibling. Tomorrow, family and friends will gather for a celebration of Anna Kepner's life. Covering Brevard County live in Titusville, I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.